Hello everyone and welcome to this space. My name is Aurelua and I am a writer by passion, an SDGs 8 DKF on unemployment by purpose, and I am a project manager by profession. So just before we delve into the Everyday Heroes series, I would like to take you through some of the issues that I have faced while starting this YouTube channel. If you've not watched the previous Get to Know Me video, I will tag it up so that you can watch it later. Now, I believe that this is a very important topic to have so that other people who are facing these issues can also see how I overcame them and they can also get on board this space with me. So one of the very first issues I had is getting a space. I didn't have the tools for content creation, and content creators are really trying. There were no camera, no light. I didn't have a good background for filming and I was stuck. Just saying, I don't have this, I don't have that. How would I start this YouTube channel? And then I realized that I had listed all the things that I didn't have and why I can't start. But I didn't think of how I can start. And guys, this isn't motivation. I changed my mentality from the I can't to the I can. And you know when they say that once you change that mentality, your brain starts to get to work and starts to think of ways in which you can achieve what you want to achieve. So that was what really happened. And here we are today, achieving the YouTube channel goal. The second issue I had was of what people would think about me. Ore is trying to make money off of YouTube. Is Ore broke? Is she an attention seeker? Is she seeking for ways to blow? You know, I was really worried about what people would say, and I just thought maybe I shouldn't start it right now. But there is never a good time to start. There is not a time you would start that some people wouldn't say whatever it is they want to say. And then I realized that no one is really counting. Actually, there's nobody counting. Ore did project management, Ore sold makeup at one period, Ore was into baby wears at one period, Ore was selling bags at one period. Nobody cares. Nobody is counting. Besides, how do I find out what I truly like to do if I don't try things out, if I don't test things out? So I had to test things out in order to find out what I truly do like. Aside that, if anyone really is counting, in the words of Global Tammy, they will catch up. The third issue I had starting this YouTube channel was thinking, okay, so after the interview series, what would I do next? And I think this is an issue that so many of us have, especially when we have an idea. We kill it with a lot of what if, what's next? After this, what will I do? After this, what will I do? You know, and I spoke with one of my friends and he was like, you know what, just begin, just start. When you get to that bridge, you will cross it. But you never really know if you never start and you just keep asking yourself, what will I do next after this interview series? So I'm not quite sure what I would do next after bringing you this interview series. I already have some ideas in mind, but I won't let that stop me from starting this YouTube channel. So when we get to that bridge, we will cross it. So the first issue I faced starting this YouTube channel is being in the eyes of the public. Because I didn't want to be like popular or famous in quotes. Meaning I'm not quite sure I want to be passing the road and then people stop me and say, oh, I watch your YouTube channel, oh, I really like what you're doing. I mean, it's great, but you know what the Yorubas say? That ishweni bata enyo Jenny. I don't think that Yoruba was right. But it means that when you start progressing in life, you have to do it hush so that the eyes of the world will not shine eyes on it. And I've seen a lot of people start YouTube channels and then they become public figures in quotes, and then they start sharing some of the personal details about their lives in public. And I didn't want to share personal details about my life in public. But then I realized that there are people out there who have YouTube channels who are still not sharing personal details about their lives. So it's not bad, right? I can start a YouTube channel without sharing personal details. So I don't have any issues with those that share personal details, but for me, Nah, I wouldn't be sharing some personal details, of course. I mean, you watch the get to know me video. There were some personal details there, but not so much. The fifth issue I had starting this YouTube channel is waiting for God to tell me so. So that wasn't really like an issue, right? I mean, in the journey of purpose, you want God to tell you the what, the how, the where, the when, specific details so that you don't get on the wrong road. Because as they say, no matter how fast you are on the wrong road, it's still the wrong road. It's still the wrong destination, right? At the same time, so there has to be like a balance to things for me, because I have the talent of writing and speaking, and I do not think, I might be wrong, God will specifically say these are the mediums you should post your writing on. He can, and I'm sure he may have for some people, but I was waiting and just praying and just saying, God, should it be a podcast? Should it be a YouTube channel? What should it be? The point is to use your talent. And that was the point for me, that I needed to use my talent. So the platform, I could try several platforms, then see what works for me, and then decide that, okay, I will go with this platform. This platform will get me more reach and will help me to share what it is I want to share better. But just waiting and people asking, when are you to start this YouTube channel? You're like, when God says so. I don't have anything against it. But for me, that was one of the issues that I faced while starting this YouTube channel. So I realized that God gave me this talent, is expecting me to use it. And I cannot be making excuses that because He didn't tell me specifically what platform I should use it in, that's why I didn't use it. I mean, think about it. It's similar to the story of the talent, where the person that was giving one talent said, oh, you didn't really tell me what to do with this money, so I kept it for you. So I couldn't use the excuse that I didn't know. God didn't tell me what platforms to use the talent on. That was why I didn't use the talent. So here I am using this talent. Finally, we have come to the end of this YouTube video. Before leaving this video, ensure that you subscribe, you turn on your notifications, you give me a thumbs up if you did like this video, you share to as many people as possible, and don't forget to comment, especially if you do have a YouTube channel, as to the issues that you faced and how you overcame them. And also, if you are looking forward to starting your YouTube channel, I would like to know in the comment section which of these things helped you and what you'll be doing next now that you know how I overcame these challenges. I remain Oreolua, and bye.